tell us, if you can, how was the transition to go from Toy Fair to this?
Well, it was easy because I knew all the guys, and I knew all the products, and I knew Minimates absolutely. I shot the bulk of the Minimate visual price guide we did, and we did a couple of comic strips using them. I got to write a comic strip that actually appeared in the packaging for Minimates, which I was thrilled to do that. But no, it's the team here is really great, a bunch of guys, and they all they love the properties and they love the product. And knowing them make it easy to come in and do what I was good at doing, which was writing about toys, and not in a print capacity at this point. Although I do all of their ad copywriting and packaging copywriting and all the solicitation stuff for previews. But I also do all the blogs and all the social media stuff like that. Social media, I cut my teeth on at a job in between Toy Fair and here. At Toy Fair, I was pretty much I was still sort of a web noob, but I had print down pat. But no, I have fun talking to the fans on social media. And I am a fan, so I can rave about it. I have to be careful not to rave about the stuff too much, or it sounds not genuine.
Yeah.
But no, I love what they do. Every time they send me new control art of anything they're doing, Minimate control art, figure control art, I'm like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. And every now and then I suggest ideas for products, and very rarely they get made, but when they do, it's always great.
Okay. Can you tell us about something that you want to get seen that hasn't been done yet? Because I know you guys, pretty much Marvel, you guys are all over. Like there's a couple gray areas which I haven't seen the figures, but very small. Marvel and other properties.
I mean, the select line, we're limited by the number we're allowed to put out per year, which frustrates a lot of collectors. I understand that, but it's we're happy to be continuing to do it after 10 years.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, that's I don't know if that's a record in terms of people holding on to a Marvel license for that long, but we're happy that it's lasted as long as it did, and it's one continuous line, and we try to keep everything in scale to each other. And there's some figures that work better than others, but I think that we're just getting better and better, and I'm really excited with some of the stuff we have upcoming. Disney Store is great about working with us as well, and they are helping us fill in some gaps that I know fans really want us to get into. There are figures that they request, and we're like, we definitely want to do that. And Disney Store makes it possible for us to go and do that, because we also try to cover a lot of the movie stuff as well.
Yes.
But Disney's great about saying, give us some of the cool comic book characters, in their classic looks, and that's a great way to get it out to collectors. And even if they can't get them internationally, there are ways to get them rather than them just not existing at all, which is the alternative, unfortunately.
Yes.
Minimates, we've made a lot of stuff in Minimates. The Marvel Universe is still infinite. I mean, it's huge.
Yes.
There's still so many characters we haven't made. Major characters too. I mean, people had to wait this long to get Falcon, and they still want Black Knight. They still want Banshee. They still want so many different characters that I could just continue to name. The Wrecking Crew box set is a frequent call for fans.
That would be pretty cool.
I want them all too. But we do try to think about what's going to work at a mass retailer like Toys R Us, who again has been a great supporter of the line, and what's going to work, even what's going to work at Specialty, because while you have those comic fans at Specialty who want the stuff, you have to consider the retailers and what they're going to be able to sell through on. And they have a lot of young customers too, and parents buying for their kids. So, and there are a lot of people who don't know Minimates who want to get those main characters as well. And we've offered the best of waves to help accommodate them, so that they can have a place to start. Say, here's Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Wolverine. Start, go. And then you can pick up at Series 53 or 54 or whatever. The numbering is great. I love that we're at Series 54, but it can be a little daunting to somebody who's just looking to get started. So. The best of ways were a really great idea, but we also, try to continue to put out the big name characters in whatever variation we can do that makes sense. Cyborg Spider-Man for Series 50, which was voted on by people. I had a bunch of A-list characters in that first round of poll voting, and Cyborg Spider-Man won it. I was real surprised that he beat out, I had a couple different Iron Mans on there. I think I might have split the vote on that one. He might have taken it if I hadn't had Iron Man 2020 and Hydro Armor Iron Man, both of which I really wanted to see, and I got greedy, and I think I bought the whole thing for myself. But But no, Cyborg Spider-Man came out great, and we found a Captain America uniform that we hadn't done, which was from the Fighting Chance story arc, him with all the pouches. He looks like Cable, and it came out to be a great mini-mate. So we put him in with some more modern Steve Epting versions of characters, Falcon, the Red Skull, using the robot body, which is great. He's got the robot head, but he's got a Red Skull mask that slips over it, so you can have it be just Red Skull.
Oh wow!
It's just a great assortment, and I think a lot of fans are happy we're finally getting the Winter Soldier and Falcon with him, and Baron Strucker as well. Great call. I'm surprised we hadn't done him actually. I'm like, wait, we haven't done Baron Strucker?
Yeah,
but no. And there's certainly areas that we want to get into. We're excited to explore Guardians of the Galaxy, whether it's movie-based or comic-based, coming up. And, we're always trying to do more X-Men stuff. We've got some crazy X-Men box sets coming up that are, pretty